This is Matt for Into Boxing. Delighted once again to be joined by Maxi Hughes. Maxi.
And still.
You are?
And still.
You told me, didn't you? You told me, didn't you, before? You told me it were going to be and still, and you went out and did what you did what you said you were going to do. And you know what? I was saying to Sean, you went into this as the favourite, so it's a bit of a different vibe for you coming in. But you fought like the favourite. You dominated the fight. Talk to me about your performance.
Yeah, I did what I needed to do. I said all along I was going to retain my title, I was going to beat Ryan, and I'm willing to do it however means necessary. And the best and easiest way was to just outbox him and keep it long. The times I felt I went in close, I was giving him an opportunity then to land. It was good with the short hooks and the short punches. So Sean, every time I did that a bit in a round, Sean had, going back to corner Sean, say, keep it long. Don't be getting involved with him. You don't need to. Don't give him anything. Don't give him that bit of success. Stick to your boxing, because you're winning. You win this, like back round eight. He says you're winning most of rounds. You've won most. You're a mile in front.
Did you feel comfortable in there tonight? You looked like after you got the first sort of round out the way and sort of seen what he were going to do, you looked like it sort of had clicked and it was like, right, we'll just mix it up as and when needed. And you did what you said, because you didn't go in there necessarily to knock him out or win on points. It was to adjust on the fly, see how you found it. Do you feel you did that in there?
I did, and Ryan's good with his distance at cover, because he's shorter. He's obviously all his career, I think most of his career, he's been shorter than his opponent, so he's got good at covering that distance quickly. So I had to make them adjustments and keep. There was sometimes he was firing from hip and he was still catching me on forehead with jab. So I'm like, right, I'm still always really concentrating on my distance and getting that right. And that was the trickiest bit tonight.
Was there any point in the fight, because you looked like you pinged him a few times with some really clean shots, and I was thinking, I wonder if you were going to just go hell for leather here. I thought, in the back of your mind, were you thinking them words what he said? Yeah.
Thinking back to Straffon, thinking, I went too much in the Straffon fight in that fifth round, so I thought, not make that mistake. I probably need to find the happy medium. Maybe not done enough there in that fifth round. Not done enough then, but let's find that balance where did too much against Straffon, maybe not letting him go enough against Walsh. So next fight we've got better and we'll learn and we'll get the right balance.
Let's get on to your next fight. Eddie Hearn said he was sat over there now. I don't know where he's gone to, but so he said you were one win away from one of them life-changing phone calls. Now I know who you want, you know who you want, Sean knows who you want, Devin Haney, that's who you want. We don't know what's going on between him and Cambosis. If that fight doesn't happen, have bag, have belt, will travel.
Yeah, either of them. Absolutely, either of them. I don't mind. I'm easy. Spoke to Eddie in dressing room after. I actually interrupted his interview we were doing with Josh, talking about Josh, unification this, unification that. And I said, what about me, Eddie? And he says, come on. He says, I want to get you a big money fight. I want to make you some money. He says, you've been an all right money so far. He says, but I want to make you some big money. Yeah. So he's got my interests at heart, and what better man to have in my corner, providing that for me. So I'm in good hands.
He gets a lot of stick, Eddie, and he gets a bit of a boo, but he seems not many that are with him really say up bad about him. He's probably the best promoter in the world, isn't he? He's gone to America and he's been successful in America. He's just managed to sign the biggest boxer on planet, isn't it, in Canelo? Yeah. He's doing bits, isn't he? Let's be honest. He is. If he's not doing one thing, he's doing another. He's Eddie, to be fair to him. Right. Give me a reaction to Josh. I assume you saw a bit of Josh's, if not all of it. Incredible fight.
Oh, brilliant to watch. I got to watch it in VIP bar. I had my my drugs testing. I was still proper hammering water to get my drugs test done. But yeah, so proud of him. The way he done, to get the stoppage. Brilliant. So proud, and just a good night for us in gym. You know, our little gym you've been, and the little gym that we're training. You know, little gym, big results.
Yeah, and if anyone doesn't know about this gym, this isn't a gym with ego. This is a gym with people, human beings who go in there. They work their absolute bollocks off to become the best that they can be. And you've all got great rapport with each other. And a win for him is a win for you, and a win for you is a win for him. And you can tell that. And I've spoke to Sean, and he's almost just, he's just as proud of both of you. How good's that feeling you've got? Because you're on cloud nine with your career at the minute, aren't you?
Yeah, it's buzzing, and like just that little moment. Went into Josh's dress, like I won, went and got the win, and then just went in to see Josh, you know, give him that boost, you know, we're off to a good start, you know, lift his energy even more, so give him that extra buzz. See you, pal. Ciao, mate. See you later, pal. You know, just to give him that extra, that extra summit, you know, gym mate's got the job done. It's over to you, Josh.
Yeah, I'm going to say, and he did get the job done. He talks about going away to the States. I mean, failing you don't get this, mega fight you want or whatever, but you managed to go on a little road trip. I mean, it works well. You go with him on his undercard, and the Leesons come out, your fans come out, and you wanted to go to the States. I assume he wants to go to the States.
Yeah.
That'll tick a box for you as well.
It's a dream for us both, yeah. And we work well. Obviously, we work well together at gym. We bounce off each other. We push each other. So we train well. So that we'll see what Eddie says next. But yeah, that sounds nice. That an away day. Get all Leeds at Yorkshire lot over to America. Take over.
They'd drink the MGM dry, wouldn't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah. I don't think there'll be much left after.
No, they won't. Right, Maxi, look, thank you. I know it's late. You give me a lot of your time. Have you got a message for the fans who started with you up to now? And let's be honest, all the new fans who are getting on board and realising now, as you said tongue in cheek about now, I'm not this cinema, and people are realising I am actually good. And it started as a joke, but it's actually true. So have you got a message for them and everyone who's on board with you?
Yeah, just thanks for all the support. Get a lot of messages. Start getting recognised now and stuff. So it's good. I've worked hard. I put the work in, but it's nice. And just thanks to all fans who's come out and supported tonight. That reception I got were unreal, absolutely brilliant. And came out to Bad Boy Chillicrew.
Oh, I was going to ask you about that. I didn't have you down for that. I didn't know what I had you down for, but when I heard that, I thought...
I've got a very wide variety of music that I like, and I had the chance to meet them last year. I liked some of their stuff, and I had a chance to meet them last year. Met them at a boxing gym, we did a bit of a deal. There was one of their uncles... Rocky's gym. So he's got the gym, and that guy, they were asking Wayne and Sean. He said, after I went British, says, can Maxi come and show belt to amateurs? And I think it was Wayne who says, but Maxi's a fan of your nephew's band, Bad Boy Chillicrew. Says, if Maxi comes across and does that, can you fetch them up to meet him? So it was like I went to show belts. Oh yeah, it was mad, yeah. But yeah, they loved it, and I messaged GK. I speak to GK, and you never know, I'm sure they were up for it when I met them and spoke about it. I'm sure it's something they'd love to do to do the walkout. I
was just about to say, you've had it over the speaker, but could you imagine them walking you out? Can you imagine?
Yeah, because they're obviously local to this area. They're popular. Yeah. Bradford boys are winning, aren't they? Come from Crooks and Villains. They're popular, so it'll go down well. They'd have a good reception from everyone.
You know what? It just gets. Boxing, it's mad sport, and that is the best combination I've heard. If they walk you out of the next fight, I'm losing it no matter where I'm sitting. Look, Maxi, thanks for talking to boxing, and we'll catch up again hopefully for the start of next camp.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Thanks for speaking to me again.
Anytime.